Knowing that SNAP exists is one thing, but getting through the application process is often where people feel stuck. If you've ever thought, I don't know where to start, I'm confused, you're not alone. In this video, we're going to break down the application step by step and go over what you're going to need to apply and share some tips to make the process smoother. The first step on the road to applying for SNAP is to take a pre-screener. There's a couple different places that you can access pre-screeners. The first one is going to be mRelief. It's a text messaging platform. You can text food to 74544 and complete a pre-screener over text message. Another great pre-screening tool is Arizona Self-Help. This is run by Wildfire Arizona. And this is a pre-screener for a ton of different resources, including SNAP, Access, WIC, lots of other programs. The next step on the road to applying for SNAP is to gather the necessary documents. This is a list of necessary documents that you're going to need to apply for SNAP. The first one being proof of identity. That could be your driver's license, a passport. Proof of income, this is a pay stub from an employer, a sample. A birth certificate or social security card for everybody in the household. A proof of citizenship or legal residence, that could be a passport. Documentation of medical, childcare, housing, utility, and child support expenses. That could be a utility bill, a lease, stuff like that. The next step on the road to applying for SNAP is to actually apply. So you can apply in many different ways, online, in person, and over the mail. To apply online, you can go to Healthy Arizona Plus, and through this application process, you can also apply for SNAP, Access, and TANF all under one form. Another way to apply for SNAP is in person. You can do that at the Department of Economic Security here in Flagstaff, that's located on 4th Street. The Flagstaff Family Food Center also offers an opportunity for you to apply in person with our community assister. This is by appointment only and is done at the kitchen and the warehouse or over Zoom, whichever you prefer. You can also do a mail-in application. So you can request an application be mailed to you by calling this number. You can do it in English, Spanish, and submit it back by mail. You can also go to this website to request an application too. So the next step on applying for SNAP is going to be the interview. To schedule an interview, you can call the above number and you'll be put in a queue to speak with somebody that works for the Department of Economic Security. They will go over a list of questions, check your status, and go through the application with you to see if you qualify. And next, you will receive a decision letter from the Department of Economic Security within 30 days. If you qualify for emergency benefits, you might be able to get your decision within 7 days of the application. And this letter will be mailed to you at your address. You can also check Healthy Arizona or My Family Benefits for the status of your application. My Family Benefits is a great website for you and your family to monitor your application status and your benefits. So you're able to check the balance and see if your application went through or not. And next is the renewal process. So what that looks like is this ranges from 3 months to 2 years from the application date. And a letter will be mailed to your household informing you of the renewal timeline. And it's very, very important that you report changes in your mailing address so that up-to-date information can be sent to you. Recipients of nutrition assistance will receive their benefits on an EBT card that's going to be issued through Fidelity National Information Services. And this card is used like a debit card. You'll have a PIN number, and when you're in person at a store, you just swipe it, use your PIN as normal. So you might be wondering, where can I use my SNAP benefits? This is a really awesome website, the SNAP Retail Locator. You can put in your zip code and this will connect to your local SNAP retailers and show you a map of where everybody is located. And not only can this be used here in Flagstaff, but this is used nationally. And that's the application process broken down step by step. Once you're enrolled, though, SNAP offers more than just help at the grocery store. In our final video, we're going to talk about the extra programs and opportunities that come with your SNAP benefits. See you there.